Oh yes, it's Project Zomboid time. Safe Dominator, how you doing? We're here. We're about. We're doing the thing. Actually, I need to get a drink. I should have probably done that while I was waiting for the stream. Waiting for the tune to finish, but I'm gonna go and get a drink quickly, just before we start. Oh baby, let's do this. It's game on. P to the double OZ. Or something. Right. So let's load a ting here. I'm pretty sure it's the only save we have. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's been too long since I've heard this music. Ooh, converting world to new version. Ooh. God, it is taking quite a long time. We're only like a third done now through the conversion. I think I recall it doing this in the past. I, of course, never back up my save, even though we are playing the I will back up my save version. Not once have I backed up my save on this game, and the only time I've been stung by it was once back when there was that version when they just released vehicles. There was a bug where if the game crashed while you were in a vehicle, the vehicle vanished when you came back into the game. Don't worry, we're not going to die today, I promise. I promise. But yeah, that's the one time that playing that I'll back up my save line without backing up my save has stung me. The game crashed, I logged back in, everything was fine except for I was driving my ambulance, which was full of loot. And I lost all of the ambulance had vanished when I logged back in, and certainly there was no loot left there anymore. Wow, we're quite well set up here already. Is there still TV shows to be watching? Wow, yeah, we're only on day 5. So we've got some carpentry to watch in like 40 minutes. There's a carpentry show that we want to see. Oh yeah, Kevin Parker. Lol. Okay, so let's just reacquaint ourselves with our base here. So it looks like we don't have many books yet. These are the books that we do have. We can level carpentry quite quickly around here, but I don't... Wait, did we go to the bookshop? A lot of these are half read. Maybe that's all the books we have. What's this on the floor? First aid things. Okay, sure. A bit of unusable wood. Never mind about that. Nothing in those. Crafting-y things there. And some tools. And weapons on that side. Okay. Hi, dude. Danny Lollerman. How you doing? Welcome, my dude. So then we've got only a small fridge with not very much food in it at all. But we've got a lot of frozen food. We've got meat to cook. That's good. In fact, what we have for days is food. By the looks of things. Pretty decent amounts there. Some drinks. Some backup water. We've got our sheet ropes going. I think we finished destroying all the stairs, didn't we? And setting ourselves up properly with sheet ropes. So that's really good. Can we read foraging? I think that's what we want to read. I think there might be the foraging show on TV tonight. In game, you know? So I think we should read this while we chill here. Yeah, we definitely didn't like get the books going on this run like we often do. We haven't seemed to prioritize books as much with this start, but what we have prioritized is getting a really shit hot base right in the center of town. Taking over the motel is no mean feat, and we've done it already by day 5. Which, to be fair, is when it's easiest. That's another good strategy. It's like either go for the books and all that kind of stuff early, or actually go for a prime location early when it's not so busy and it's actually possible. So I suppose this stream as well, being that it is day, there we go, we finished Woodcraft now, we don't have to keep reading, although maybe we do just want to wait, we just want to read this book out. I mean, it's day 5, so I think a lot of food that hasn't been kept in a fridge will have gone rotten by now, so there's not much point like prioritizing going to supermarkets or anything like that anymore. We do have quite a bit of food, we can work our way through there, and it might be a case of going to Riverside to go to the Giga Mart there. I think that'd be good. Yes, Andrew, how you doing? So we could go to Giga Mart, but we're gonna have the helicopter, so that would almost work, wouldn't it? Like, head up to Riverside for the helicopter. I think makes sense. Didn't we already do a mission? Did we go to McCoy? I think we went to McCoy. That's what we did, didn't we? We went to McCoy because we've got a sledgehammer there already and all those kinds of things. Oh, we're getting anxious. We need to have a little Smoky Joe. And I think we want to... Let's just go outside. Let's just survey the area, because this is a pretty cool place to have made our base. Like, yeah, look, it's all nicely sorted. I don't know if we've actually cleared every room on this top floor, so it may be worth doing that. Should we do that now as a little bit of a fun exercise to kick off the session today? Let's clear all of the rooms on this top floor. And I guess we can loot them for anything that's interesting. Maybe turn off all their lights might also be a good idea. But all these bathrooms, we just want to check every single nook and cranny of the upstairs of this establishment, so we can be sure that we aren't going to get crept up on. And that while we're up here, we're safe. I don't think we're going to find musical instruments or any of the cool stuff that we want here, though. It's just all going to be towels, pillows, and sheets. Unless they've programmed in like a way of like a chance that one of these rooms is being stayed in. So they're like, some of the rooms actually are lived in and have like people's belongings in the storages rather than just standard motel fare. There's actually a fridge here. Okay, that's non-perishable food. But like I'll take non-perishable. Non-perishable is fine. In fact, let's take the fridge. Okay, that's not what I wanted to take. What did we take? The pink wall lamp. Just put it back over there. Should we actually check this bathroom? Yeah, fine. I wanted the fridge mate. Thank you. Wasn't paying attention there. Right, so did we get the fridge? We did get the fridge. Oh yeah, look, I've got these things set down here from when we were taking donations. Let's move them up, but not all the way to the top, because I do like to be able to see them, and I've got that stupid webcam problem. Okay, grand. So the TV's probably taking up quite a bit of weight in our inventory there. 10. Chuck it in the backpack, which is ludicrous, but we now have a fridge in our backpack. Very good. Yeah, look, there's zombies in here. Lucky it's just one. Are you gonna come out? Are you smart enough to come out? Yeah. Get wrecked. We'll take the house key. See, so that's one that could have potentially like snuck up on us later when we least expect it, and it would be tragic. So that was. This is definitely a worthwhile endeavor. In fact, look, we've got a smashed window here. So there was one in here who maybe came out already. That's downstairs, that's fine, but downstairs also we probably want to try and keep... It could be worth doing a bit of a perimeter check. There's another fridge there. I don't think we're gonna... Oh wow, this is like a suite. Actually has the bed in a separate room. Let's just see if there's any munch in the fridge. But we'll leave this fridge behind, we don't need to take it with us. I think two mini fridges in one base is enough. I think that was the key I just used, let us in there. Because it played that sound effect when the door opened. 2 beds in here, it's going to be good for carpentry leveling later. So yeah, we've got plenty of sheets and pillows, put it that way. Not a problem on that front around here. I think I can hear more doors being banged again. Again, I think that was using... I think we've got the key to the motel. So any of these locked doors, we're just chucking a master key in. Okay, fine. That's it. Well, that is an edge that we could fall off of there, but it's minor. So they actually can't get us. But the sprinting was maybe dumb because they definitely are paying attention to us now. They might end up tearing down our sheet ropes because I did that. So I think we jump out the back window. Actually, no, we're safer jumping down here because we know where they are. Jumping out the back window could potentially be a risk. Okay, it's pretty... Whoa. It's pretty grim around here. This guy's got a perfect condition cowboy hat. We're going to take it. The meat cleaver meh. Nothing interesting on that one. Okay, pretty far out visuals. Right, there you are. We could at some point clear the bottom story, but to be honest, I don't really have a concern for the bottom story because when we're upstairs, we're safe. But I do want to just do a little perimeter check. We'll do just like a kind of like a figure 8 of the whole thing. One dude there. Perfect swing. So there could be zombies downstairs. We're not going to catch them doing this little round the corner there. But minor. Let's jump up now. That's fine for now. Just to do a perimeter check of our half of the building is plenty. I mean, I guess I didn't check the front, but it's fine. We're actually going to try and crack on with the foraging book now. We're a bit hungry and sweaty and things. So where would our second fridge go? We've kind of got an awkward situation here. Where there's not really... Oh, can we pile... Or can we stack them on top of each other? My God, if we can stack them on top of each other, I'll be a happy man. Let's wear the cowboy hat as well, just to look like a badass until we find a helmet. Go on. It won't let us put it on top. That's a shame. So I guess we could just put it down there. Or in front or something. Or somewhere else. Just like there next to the bed. Can't decide. Yeah, let's put it back here. Doesn't really matter. We'll probably stop using fridges before it even matters anyway. Raspberry, shortbread and mint candy both go in there. And then, can we just make like a bread salad? Does that work? Does it let us put bread into salads? Where's the bowl? Create a salad from bread. Bread salads is so disgusting. Contains bread. Yeah. Add bread to bread salad. Hunger 10, unhappiness is fine. Yeah, let's just eat a bread salad. Gotta love that bread. Lovely bread salad. Still hungry. So is anything not fresh? All of our food is fresh right now. Let's make a steak sandwich. Yeah, let's just max heat, just blast the thing. Yeah, it's not frozen anymore. Fine. While that's cooking, read a little bit of foraging and watch the telly. This is multitasking. Yeah, Michael, this is a new run. We lost the last one before this was when we were in the school, Riverside. Oh yeah, so when I said Riverside earlier, I didn't mean Riverside, I meant Rosewood earlier. But our last run was in Riverside. We were in the school, and yeah, we lost that one, unfortunately. It was like I started a new stream. The last Project Zomboid stream I did was like 5 minutes in, we lost the character and we started this run. Is there face paint, Andrew? To be honest, I haven't read a Thursdoid in a while. I used to read them every single week, but I probably haven't read a Thursdoid in about a month or two. So cooked. Where's our steak? There. Can we not put steak into the salad? Okay, so do we need a knife to start like... Oh, this is trapping. Okay, so we've got some time before foraging happens. That is good. Am I just being blind, or do we just not... We don't have a knife yet. Looks like we don't have a knife yet. Didn't put it in here or anything, did I? No. So we can't actually make a steak sandwich. We can just eat steak and eat bread at the same time. That's a shame. I need to check this face paint thing then. How does that work? Let's just eat the entire steak. Get nice and fat. And how much bread is left? 15. Yeah, we'll just put the bread in the bowl back in the fridge now. We're satisfied with our meal, I think. We could fill up our water bottles. Drink first. Alright. And then I think just keep reading foraging before bed. Let's get it finished, because if you read the foraging book before the first foraging show, it is like night and day. You get like 2.5 levels. You need makeup, I think, and stand in front of a mirror to apply it. Wow, okay. We'll look out for some makeup then. That sounds great. It definitely sounds like fun. While the water's still on, let's wash ourselves. Lovely. And let's wash all our clothing as well. Why not? Well, we still have water. We might as well. We're looking crisp. We've got a scruffy beard though. It'd be nice to get some scissors so that we can trim ourselves up a bit here. Just the face dunk into a paint bucket, yeah. Yep. That works. We got 2 sledgehammers. God, that's overkill. Yeah, 2 sledgehammers and yet no knife at all. Okay, did we have somewhere we were putting rubbish? In here, in this corner here? Is this really the first piece of rubbish that we've produced? The first, I mean, I know there's some other rubbish there, but I would have thought there'd be other books that we would have read already, but maybe we've actually not finished reading a single book yet. And that can go there. Up the damage on cars. Okay. Do you mean the damage that cars deal to zombies? Or the damage that objects deal to cars when I crash? Which way round? Have cars gotten heavier or have they been nerfed? So there's nothing else here that's worth reading now. Like, we could read Metalwork for Beginners, but when are we going to start Metalwork? It's probably going to be a while. The damage done to the cars. Okay, so they've been nerfed to peak. So we need to be careful then as we make our way around the world. There's a couple more down there right now. They're going to pull down our sheet ropes if we're not careful, so let's go and kill them. They probably heard my microwave or something. I might just check. It's quiet butters down here. I might just check that the ambulance is indeed empty. There might be a load of loot in it from the last trip we did before I ended the last play session. I can't get that. I want to look at that particular body. Allow me. Thank you. How's that jacket? No, it's fine. That one's fine. It was this body right here. That one. It's a minor. So another dude here that needs seeing to. Okay, we're tired now. So we need to be a little bit careful. We're unpleasantly hot. Are we just wearing tons of clothes? Like, we've got like a jacket and like a denim shirt on or something. Oh, it's just a jacket. Let's just take the jacket off then. Right. The car's empty, fam. Okay, fine. Meatballs. You make me hungry. Okay, so we just like about 10 minutes ago got another subscriber. I've got a little widget now that shows me when people who have their name public. I don't think it shows me every subscriber, but people who have it set to public or whatever. It gives me a notification when I get a new subscriber to the channel. So I had a new subscription from CMDR Nebula. Thank you very much if you're still watching. That's awesome. And I think that puts us, from I checked before, that puts us on like 498 right now. We may cross the 500 subscriber mark on this very stream tonight. Who knows? It's exciting. Let's have a sleep. Also, you know, this hat is very funny. I think we were gonna keep clothes in this drawer. I'm just gonna put that in there, and also the jacket. Halfway to monetization, yeah, exactly. We're half the way. Yeah, let's sleep, and we'll probably wake up in time for cooking if we sleep now. And we can just read books and hang out. And then we've got to think about where we want to loot today. Like, we've done... Yeah, I think we just drive to... When the helicopter comes, we drive to Rosewood and we try and loot the bookshop there, the school for more books, and the Giga Mart. On experiment day, yeah, new games day. Yeah, I like that. I like that as a concept. Why not? I used to do a series on this channel with a mate of mine, Pat, called Games You'll Never Play, where he'd select like a random demo that was like a game that, you know, no one's heard of, like really obscure games, and then we'd play that. That was quite fun. Yes, man. I'm tired. I was so pissed last night, jeez. That's why I'm tired now. I drank so much last night. I think I've told you guys before, on a Wednesday we do like a pub quiz thing with my partner and all of her mates. Like a pub quiz on Zoom. A digital pub quiz. So Wednesday tends to be quite like pissy night. And yesterday it certainly was. It's been a lot of fried food today. Had some packet noodles, that kind of stuff, you know, salt, fried things and put salt on top, and it's been good. 7 Days to Die. I've got 7 Days to Die. I'll do a 7 Days to Die stream. It's fun. I like 7 Days to Die. I haven't played it in a long time. I used to play it multiplayer with a few friends. It was good, so I'm up for that. Now, let's think about strategies here. Yeah, we just want to watch TV, so let's read Metalwork rather than wasting time, because we're at 5:30 now, so we're nearly at the cooking show. I think TV goes on until day 9 and we're only at day 5 or 6, whatever. Yeah, okay, 7 days is one. We'll definitely put that on the list. But guys, also the next edited series is coming on this channel. So, you know, TFC, we do edited episodes. Everything else pretty much is streams. The next full production edited series is coming, because in 1 week's time we have, I can fast forward until 6 o'clock here. We have, who knows what I'm going to say. Terraria update, Journey's End. It's happening. I think the release date's like a week today, isn't it? Or something. It's like the 14th or 15th. Maybe it's a week on Friday. Something like that. So, Terraria Journey's End. The final update. I'm so excited to play Terraria again. And I'm going to probably set up a server. Like a persistent one. So I might even pay for that. Because there's a few mates that I want to play it with. So we're going to all play through it together. But I'm going to record proper edited episodes. And so that'll be interesting, because that'll be like a multiplayer game. But I'll do some single players, I'll do some multiplayer, blah blah blah. Now we're going to play expert. We are going to play expert. Definitely. I like to consider myself a wee bit of a pro. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely, you know, you've seen how I game. I fuck things up all the time. But, yeah. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I'm really excited about Terraria. Expert and Journey are different. Yeah, I've been looking at the rumblings about it. In Journey mode, you start with loads of gear. Which seems like a bit of a cheat to me. Oh, Time to go. Grab the bread. Grab some peas. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's happened. We're going to Rosewood. Let's get out of here. I think the main road's just here. Yeah, it is, yeah. So we don't want to crash our car. Or run over too many zombies. We want to keep this thing pristine. Who knows the way to Rosewood? Anybody? Okay. Whoop. Why did I leave? Oh, because that sound, that's the helicopter. The helicopter has arrived. So hold on, I'm going to get the map out on another tab here and another screen. Cool. So we're leaving Muldraugh via this road, and that's the wrong road. Damn. So we need to, oh god damn, we need to turn around. Or we can go round and around, which actually might not be a bad shout. Maybe we should do that anyway. It's quite a long way over to Rosewood though. Like, yeah, that's not the way. Yeah, they've added mod support. I saw that. That's pretty sick. Anyway, so let's not turn around because we'll be like lingering too near our base. We'll actually go up this way, go around there, up here, and then through there. There's a couple of warehouses you can even stop off at there if you like. I'm probably gonna balls this up, but let's see if we can remember where we're supposed to go. Okay, yeah, so it gives us the right turn anyway. Forces it on us, so no questions there. Yes, Staminator. Yeah, I've heard Calamity's a very good mod, and I've not played it before. I think we can smoke while we drive, right? Do we not bring cigarettes with us? No, they're right there. Just being an idiot. Go through the forest? Hell no. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I think this is right. This will cut us back through to the main road. Maybe not. Oh well, we're on an adventure together, that's the main thing. Let's eat all the bread. Yeah, this works. Is the helicopter finished already? Because if so, that's bad. Perfect. I think this is the main road we're after. I mean, like, that motel's going to be really, really difficult to come back to, I think. Hang on. Hang on now. I think we've reached this turning here, haven't we? We just went come out here, and now we've hit this turning, which we don't want to take particularly. I suppose we could if we wanted to go via those. It might actually be easier. Those warehouses don't look very exciting to loot, to be honest. What's that there? The kitchen. None of that excites me very much. Yeah, I think we just keep going straight. We just keep going the way we come, baby. And we're looking for that that dirt road left, I think. Do we have cats? I mean, not cat's eyes. Do we have Sunday driver? Yeah, we do. I think we feel a bit slow. That'd be why. These roads are abandoned, but this is the way into our old base, the Jimi Hendrix run. So you can see just how much vegetation grows in that area just in that first month of gameplay. It was crazy. It was like unrecognizable. The weight is going down. This is bad. The peas are ready to be eaten though. So let's just keep munching. It's probably dumb. We probably should have saved it for a munch just before we actually start fighting. I wonder if the helicopter's coming back. It doesn't seem like it's coming back. That might have been it. In which case, bad news. But that just is a good argument for spending quite a lot of time away from the base then. Because then the concentration that maybe the helicopter created around that Muldraugh Motel will dissipate somewhat between now and us getting back there. If we spend like a week, we're gonna miss our carpentry show today. That's a bit of a problem. But I don't think it can be helped. Sorry, I'm just looking here. There are a couple of houses there and there, but like there's no guarantee that either of them have a telly. It doesn't look like they do. I mean, they could easily have a TV. You can't really tell with either of them, but in the middle of the country like that, they maybe just don't have TVs. TV in a glove box. Arguably, we should have set that up. We should have brought a TV with us. But we'd need to get to somewhere with power. We couldn't just put it down and start watching, I don't think. Or could we? Never noticed those before. Anyway, let's get back to it now. I think we just have to accept that we haven't really done the min-maxing TV and books thing this run. Which is fine because we do it every run. This one is about securing that base, which we've done. Getting these constant stutters, really annoying. I don't know if that's just because I keep tabbing in and out the whole time and it's getting confused. Maybe I need to reload the save file. Yeah, like even zoomed in all the way like that, it's like struggling. Here we go. If we get out of the car, is it still doing it? Yeah, it's still doing it. Okay, so let's reload the save file. Methinks. Yeah, on long journeys, I think that's what it is, isn't it? It's when it's trying to keep on top of too many different parts of the map all at once when you're moving quickly through it. I think a quit and reload like this tends to do the trick. Yeah, it stopped. I've seen other people talking about these stutters on Reddit as well. I think it's a bit of a ting. I'm pretty sure we're heading the right way now. And yeah, it seems like the helicopter is finished with us. It was just one very short, sharp burst on day 6 there. And the worst thing about it is that it did totally screw our watching of the carpentry show today. Well, miner. If we can find a load of books in Rosewood on this looting journey that we're doing now. I thought I could hear the helicopter coming back then, didn't I? Yeah, if we can get a load of books, then we'll be fine. We've got the motel, we've got all those beds. So like destroying a couple of beds once we found the right books will be all we need to do. So should we start our looting here? These warehouses are worth a look in, I would say. We brought a spare bag with us. We have a good one-handed weapon? We don't really, so might as well clear the room first. Okay, it's clear. Empty. Okay, so we'll take the spare lighter. The revolver, we can actually holster it right now. And it's got some bullets in it, so why not? So what are we looking for right now? Well, at this stage, I would say just nails. And axes. I guess needle, yeah, sure. We don't need another sledgehammer. I'm going to actually leave that behind because that's 6 weight. It's a lot of weight to take. Let's take the welding rods. Let's get metalworking stuff too, but obviously we can't get like the metal sheets and things. But we'll take welding rods, and if we can find any, we can find a face mask, that would be amazing. One of the big, whatever they call welders masks. But the nails are still a finite resource in this game, which is kind of mad. Yeah, we'll leave the shitty welding rods behind, the ones that are in poor condition. Just don't think there's any need to bring them with us. Paintbrush could be kind of fun, but bringing back paint with us is going to take a lot of weight, and I just don't think we're there yet. I think we want to focus on food. You know, we want to hit that Giga Mart, get all the non-perishables we possibly can prepped up for winter. We'll take the twine. We've got all of that stuff already, but we will take the watering can because we can fill it up with water. And we will probably get back home before the water supply is dead. And so we will therefore make quite good use of that watering can, I'd imagine, with reserve water supplies. Do you want to take the hammer? Not if it's not in perfect condition, we'll leave it behind. If we find perfect condition ones, we might take additional hammers. What is it? Shift, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, shift and wheel. There we go. That's a particularly good way of doing things, I think. You can do mouse wheel inside there, but if you shift mouse wheel here, just in the main body of it, yeah, that's the way. Pretty much checked all these now, haven't we? Cool. So that's the first warehouse done. Done diddly on. In the words of Ned Flanders. Okay, yeah, let's just take this window. Yoink. He looks very clean, doesn't he? It'd be good to get a pair of scissors so we can sort out the beard, because Kevin Park has a bit of stubble thing going on. But he doesn't have a big beard like that, really. I think he'd be keeping himself trim in an apocalypse. Bucket will take. Hammer, perfect condition, take. Nails, take. Cool. Welding rod's half condition, nah. Allow it. We're all good there. Okay. We'll only take one spare hammer back with us. We don't need to bring like loads of bloody hammers with us. Box of nails though. And you know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take the strawberry seeds because they interest me. Because they give you happiness. So that's quite an interesting concept to have, like, happiness that can be farmed. For, like, serious late game times, you know. Why not? Cheeky lighter. Where was that? Glue. Glue, definitely. And then can we get like right into the middle of this whole area here and just get loads of them? Yeah, great. Box of nails. Needle. Duct tape. Axe. Perfect. No wood axes yet, which is a shame, but you know, all in good time, I'm sure. Okay. Can we get round in here? Yeah. Fine. So charcoal I'm always tempted to take, but no. Nothing left of those welding rods, not worth the wait. Garden saw. I've never seen that. I've never ever seen a different type of saw. That must be the latest update. That must be a new item. Either that or it's like unbelievably rare because I've never ever seen it. That's why I had to take it. I'm getting loads of strawberry seeds here. It's pretty nice. Oh, go on. We'll have one more mint condition hammer. Why not? That's sick. Does it weigh more or less than the standard saw? 0.7. 0.7. It weighs the exact same amount. Okay. Presumably both can be used for the same thing, so I doubt there's a difference between them. Okay. It's definitely worth checking this room. It's quite dense. Densely packed with things. Like the empty gas can is useful. Screwdriver, meh. We've got one. He's fine. Just a lot of spare heavy duty battery there. That's interesting. Lighter, nails. In fact, the loose nails. Oh yeah, fine. They've gone into my main inventory. Put the lighter in there. Put the cigarettes into our main inventory actually, because we're kind of running out. Good, we can read that. Cool, I think we're good, aren't we? I check everything. Thread will probably take. Fine. Alright, well, it's time to empty this bag into the back of the van. And onto Rosewood. And indeed, the helicopter is definitely finished. Like, there's no helicoptering going on right now, is there? Transfer all. Oops. I got a bit excited and walked away slightly too quickly there. So we could just head back to the base, having just kind of taken these warehouses down. But I want more books. We're missing TV shows and I want books. And I want food. And Muldraugh doesn't have like a massive Giga Mart like all the others do. You kind of have to work your way along all of the restaurants on the main road. I just don't fancy that. So I'd rather hit the Giga Mart in Rosewood. Which is kind of a doomed mission because Giga Marts always kill me, but it's not going to kill me this time. I swear. Oops. Good steering. Famous last words, trust me. It won't kill me because I said so, yeah. It doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, this is always the point where it starts to get busy. I'm pretty sure we just straight onto a morning from right here. I think. And we can go back into Muldraugh from the other direction as well, which is always an intelligent way to play it, I think. Yeah, population's growing. Ooh, the other thing we can get from Rosewood is we can visit the fire station to get some of the best protective clothing that the game has to offer. Right now we're sleepy and hungry though. So yeah, that's not ideal. Kind of low on gas. Well, not really low, actually, to be fair, we're alright. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I was going to try and hang out here. This was our base once, this building. But no. I think that was a necessary kill there. Let's try and get away from all of these hordes that we've interested in our situation now. Just roll through here. Back up to the main road maybe. And find a quiet spot to park. Going to eat these peas before we engage, because we're tired right now, so we're going to be weaker than normal. Okay, we've actually found quite a nice spot here, so we should just be able to dispatch of those who are aware of us. Yeah, see, 3 hits to get the kill means we're not in good shape right now. Good. A nice weakling there. We needed that. We can actually have a smoke as well. Okay. Around this corner. Very nice. So I'm going to try and break into a motel room, I think. From one motel to the next. Maybe we should just make the motels in all of the towns our base. So you just have a motel, a motel house in every town. That could be quite funny. Anyway, look, this is looking positive here because it's not overrun. So hopefully we can just sneak into the room at the end, I guess. Furthest away from the stairs is probably a good shout. And it's open. Okay, good. Yeah, the outposts thing is definitely the angle. Whoa! Give me your key. Let's turn these off. Have a drink and then fill our empty bottles, I guess. Okay. Turn off that light as well. I think I already checked to loot that, so let's just get our sleep on now. I think we're safe to sleep. I think leaving the vehicle here is fine. This is a fine like base of operations for Rosewood. Perhaps isn't. It'd be nice to be a bit more central, but it's fine. And look, oh dear, right, okay, here we go. That did work pretty nicely there. So somehow people followed us in, but anyway. I think there's some potential breakfast here. No, unfortunately just drinks. So 2 there, yeah. So I think there's fridges. We'll leave those guys behind. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Using furniture. I never use furniture as barricades, and I should. What's in here? This is a restaurant, isn't it? So there might be some breakfast in here for us. Okay, these two need a seeing to. That guy looks like he's got a screwdriver in his face. Carnage. Eye makeup. We said we'd come for some makeup, didn't we? Not bad. Right. I wonder if this car's got anything interesting in the boot. Oops. What button did I press then? Empty bottle. No, that's minor. Yes. No alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm. Okay, so that, wow. Wow. We don't want them lot to start pouring through that window, do we? Toilets, no. Wait, that bin looks like it was full of stuff though. The light is interesting, but I'm actually starting to get quite scared. So let's make this quick, because that is a really, really large number of zombies out there. Leave the kettle behind, even though I would normally take it. I think we're going to end up getting quite a lot here. Kitchen knife, great, that's something we needed. Cooking pots, I'll take both the cooking pots. They can be filled with water when we get home. They'll be quite useful. Red wine, excellent. I'll leave the rat because we're going to have to cook it somewhere, and we're probably not going to cook it somewhere. Let's just get these, get the cooking pots as well. Decent. Ah, metal filing cabinets, that's a good tip. We're going to have to check those out, definitely. So all of this non-perishable stuff, this is really good. But hopefully there's even, the saucepans are really good too. Kitchen knife. We're nearly full, we've nearly filled a bag. Yes, this is what I was thinking we should hopefully get. Okay. Munch, 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 munch. We'll put the lemon in our main inventory because that'll be like our next meal. Frozen chicken, okay. Yeah, and the corn and the radish, those can be our meals basically for now. We can check these guys. So I think we can get out there. So I think we should... Where's the chicken? Let's cook the chicken quickly. Hottest temperature, please. Turn on. Okay, let's finish this looting here. Canned potato. jar lid and flour. Great, 19.9. We literally like filled it. Filled the bag perfectly. It's going to take a long time to cook, so... Ooh. It's very interesting. Yeah, I favour our chances. Well, maybe not. I was going to say I would much rather leave the building out that way than going back past that window we did before. Okay, nearly finished, nearly finished. Because we're losing a bit of weight here, which isn't ideal. So I think we might eat this chicken straight away now as well. Bring it into our main inventory. That's turned itself off. Nothing in the bin. No, right, let's get out. Look, they've all broken in. Okay, new plan. Exit out the back. So exit here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we'll take the garbage bags, definitely. I'm too full, so just put it in the main inventory for now. Okay, back to the car with all this stuff, I think. We're not too far away yet. Oh dear. We maybe have to actually deal with these guys right now, because we've got quite a lot of unpacking to do there. There we go. If we can just pull at least one away from the group. Dealing with 3 in one go is much easier than dealing with 4 in one go, I think. But can we even pull? Maybe 2 and yes, and leave the one guy behind. Perfect. Okay, no, they've all kind of seen us, but this should be alright. If we get a one-hit kill and another, then it's easy. Did I just get something? No. That seemed weird. There are these like missed hits I keep getting. I don't know if it's because I'm not playing well or if it's because there's something wrong with the combat recently. Cheeky account switch. Chopping and changing. Why not? Right, transfer all. Good. And then there's some stuff in here like there was that. Yeah, let's eat the whole chicken right now. Okay. And try and get another situation here. I think it's Giga Mart now, because we know there's like that place is swarming. Okay. Decent numbers there. Let's go and just look at the front of the Giga. Okay, the front of the Giga Mart's got decent numbers around it too. So can we sneak down the side, perhaps? I think we're lucky that we're doing this by cover of darkness. The cursor pointer is just more important. Right, okay. Yeah, it's probably most likely to be me just doing something wrong, right? Police officer. With a holster and another revolver, but we already got the double holster. Okay, so we're fine. Check our 6. 6 is looking okay. Let's take the matches. Oh, the duct tape was something that we didn't fit last time. Oh, and we're carrying this book around with us. That's kind of dumb. Well, let's put that in the backpack too. It'll end up in the back of the car then. It's actually not too rammed in there. Ramo in the main room. They've seen us. So a lot of the fresh stuff is going to be rotten. Probably almost all of it. But anything that isn't... Wow, we should just be eating this right, like, just now. Just eat it. Just cram. Oh, watermelons take a long time to unpack. What's the problem? I'm sad from eating crap food. Okay. Let's put the watermelon in the backpack then. Okay, we actually need to do our killing first. It's more important than eating all of the avocados, even though they're slightly on the turn. But yeah, I guess we just try and take it all, like... What can we do? Like, we should maybe move it all to a fridge in here. And then as we live here, we can just... I don't know. We're not going to be coming back into the Giga Mart to eat meals, are we? That's kind of dumb. Most of it will be rotten as well. Our decision will be made for us. Oh, crap. I've been putting it all in my main inventory. Okay, well, apart from the cigarettes, all the food can go into the backpack. And we just grab our cigarettes back. Yeah, fine. Sweet. Yes, we make them into salads. Okay, so we just need to find a bowl on our travels, right? Yeah, I should have brought the bowl with me. All this stuff will be rotten, yeah. All of the like bakery stuff goes straight away, and all the meat will have gone as well. Oh no, the ham's good. Okay. So there's so much non-perishables here. It's almost like not worth looking at right now. Yeah, while these... Yeah, let's just chuck all of that into this fridge right now. There was one in the kitchen in the restaurant. Yeah, I did think of that as well, and I thought we need to find a different one, don't we? I didn't manage to put the watermelon in. Stupid. Okay. So at least they're on ice now, put it that way. We can maybe find a bowl in one of these. If we get really lucky. No. Or up here maybe. If we get even luckier. No. I think that just goes through to the laundromat. Oh, wow. Have you ever seen such a hookup here? The spare wood axe in perfect condition. With a hammer and a shovel there. Like, that's pretty epic. Maybe there'll be a bowl up here in one of these cabinets. Garbage bag we'll take. Oh, they're not inventories. Annoying. Yeah, we could check this kitchen up here. Oh, again, those aren't inventories either. It's just these guys in the middle. They're empty. Empty mug. Well, we can move that table at the back. Do you want to move it, or should we just disassemble it? We'll get some carpentry points for it. No. Okay. It was worth a shot. We'll take the nails. And we'll go. So feeling a little sad. That's fine. We can handle that. We're anxious as well, so let's smoke. And yeah, let's just systematically take all the dry food now. Oops. So this, like, bringing all this back to our base should see us in a pretty good spot for going into winter, I would imagine. Yeah, pop will give me happiness, so would some chocolate. I was thinking about looking for some chocolate, but what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to max out on sadness. Like, let's go and eat a load more of that stuff that's on the turn now anyway, and just try and get fat. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, chips, sweets, chocolate, all those kinds of things I think will give happiness, don't they? If only there was beer, I would drink it. Equip secondary. This is definitely one of those situations where a second bag is going to be worth having. Okay, we'll just quickly nip around the corner here. Oh wow, look, they hold the bag in their hand now. Safe, that's new, I like that. Peach. Couple of tomatoes. There is red wine, and we do have some. We found in the restaurant over there, didn't we? What else goes off quickly? Have a banana. Let's have another avocado. Depressed. Oh dear. Yep, pop deals with unhappiness. We could drink a couple of cans of pop. Anyway, for now, let's just crack on with this. Candy cane. Oh, the candy cane doesn't give happiness. That's very strange. I would thought a candy cane would be prime bit of real estate to add some happiness to. Okay. We'll keep going here. I don't think we're going to fit all this in onto 1 or even 2 runs. Better with a book, yeah. We're going to go to the bookshop too, aren't we? Because we'd probably have to end up eating quite a lot of our reserves here to get happiness back to normal. And books, like, if you just read, if you're severely depressed, you read 2 books, you're fine. Whoops. Also, we forgot to open the little inventories of any of our books, didn't we? Back at the base, but we don't have that many, so we'll just take every single book we find. Like, we just don't want duplicates within this particular looting run. But we can take, yeah, we'll just take all the books. Well, chips don't give you unhappiness, so it's just chocolate and pop. Well, we will have done the main room anyway, probably. In fact, even if this bag fills up, we'll just put the last bits into our actual inventory, I think. Which this bag is going to fill up. Got it. It's in my hand. Alright, so I carry on. Ooh, remoulade. That actually needs to go into the fridge. Very nice. So we're pretty over encumbered here. Not too bad, actually. Only 22 out of 15. I mean, it's not ideal. But isn't too bad either. And that group that was out front is gone now. And yeah, the hotel groups, I mean, that restaurant group's probably dispersed a little. I think we should be able to make our way over here. Yeah, a few of the hams should still be good, right? So we grabbed all the hams. Did we put the hams into the fridge? I hope we did. Or do I have them on me? I don't really want to be getting into beef, but we're going to have to. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Transfer all. Okay, good. Yeah, no hams here. Transfer all there as well. I hate doing this in fast forward mode, but I also hate not fast forwarding it. It's very stressful either way. Okay, good. Get our main weapon out now. Clear out our inventory. Fine. I think we're ready to do another trip. And probably let's do some killing on the way. Okay, there's a big group there. Totally missed that swing. It's quite a big group there. We can probably avoid them. However, this one here, I get the feeling it might be... Oh, no. No, that's also part of a bigger group. Yeah, we're just going to try and avoid both of these groups here. For now. Okay, we're getting tired now. Oh, did we not check? We took some damage. That's crazy. We actually... Yeah, I can't believe I didn't check that. Uh-oh. We're tired now as well. We should take a sleep. We're just coming here to eat right now. But we'll leave all that stuff in the fridge. Yeah, we actually took quite a bit of damage from that. If we look at our protection, is our t-shirt totally fucked? No, it's just actually just the t-shirts aren't very good. That was close, wasn't it? Blimey. The hams are in here. Yeah, let's like bang out a couple of hams. Why? It's weird. Okay, will it let us eat 2 hams in a row? It will. Yeah, I'm now fattening us up. For now. And then I think we should sleep. I mean, we could maybe... No, we're tired. We're tired. We should sleep. We're not in a rush to get back to the base. We're just missing lots of TV, I suppose. That's the only reason to potentially rush. But I'm fine. I'm fine missing the TV. We always min-max TV and books, and let's just get books this time. I mean, the foraging show would have been nice. But it's fine. We all live. We do a sneaky run. Wow. All right. Okay. So we're sad. But that's fine. So I don't think being sad affects your combat abilities. It just makes you slower at doing everything else. Like we're slower transferring inventory items, things like this. I found some pretty interesting stuff in these containers before. Maybe not. I'm kind of just looking for a couple of books. Oh look, there's a TV right here. Are you getting, this is the last show, this is the carpentry show. Yeah, rain collects barrels. So this is the end of TV anyway. This is like, I think tomorrow morning you get a, you get one more cooking show in the morning, but that's it. So we just got one or two ticks there. Towards the end, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're not real inventories, they're still just motel inventories. Foundation makeup. Mirror. Cool. Maybe we can do some face painting later. Interesting. Yeah, I get scared of setting the watch alarms because I'm worried that someone will hear me. Okay, how's it looking over there? Yep, still a big group over there. Not looking so scary on this side. But inside the restaurant is carnage, isn't it? So let's get a sneak on. And let's go and eat a load more of the food that's going to be going off. Are we getting 79 but on the up? Okay, fine. So yeah, let's just go and eat as much of that fruit as we can. Small items first, because we're as sad as we'll get right now. So yeah. Eat all the apples, eat the bell peppers and the corn and the lemons, things like this. It's starting to rain out there now. Oh really? The watch ones don't attract zombies if you've got it equipped, sort of thing. That's very interesting. I didn't know that at all. I assumed they just always attracted people. I'm just gonna see how much fruit and veg it's gonna actually let us eat right now. Too full to eat. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go clear this guy out, clear the whole back out, and I don't want to go into that bit because it might be really crowded. I think we're better off at the end of the corridor here, and we can see through these doors because they've got windows on them. Okay, that's promising. Let's get this guy did. Scissors for a cheeky haircut when we get home. We gotta take pride in how we look, guys. Lighter, lovely. Wow. Okay, well let's salute all of that. Cheeky shotgun. Why not? Bit of pepper. Lovely. We took all the hams from there, yeah, so that's all been checked. A little water bottle fill. So these will all be non-perishables nowadays. Out back. There used to always be perishable stuff out the back, but there was just too much perishable food. You couldn't get through it all. So I think that's why they made the back storage be non-perishable. Frozen canned beans. Butters. Interesting. There's banging at that door. That might be a large group. So let's work quickly here. Doors don't hold out very long if there's a lot of them banging on it. Go, go, go. They're coming. That scared me so much. It was just one. Okay, they had their own agenda. So that's open though. Oh, here we go. Okay, we should be careful here. Not bleeding. Wow, that was risky. Let's just look out the door. Okay. So scared right now. Okay, well, we survived miraculously. That looked like the kind of thing that should have killed us. We need our second bag equipped for this. I hate having my back to things. My back to an opening like this. But yeah, this is going to see us through winter alright. This is a lot of food. It's good. These are the kind of like buildings you don't get in Muldraugh. I think that's everything. Oh no, there's something. Okay, grand. So, what can we do? We can have a smoke. And eat a load more fruit. That's on the turn. Yeah, so it's like the smoking, the transferring of inventory items. All of these things take longer when you're sad, like we are. The leeks give you even less than the corn. Yeah, they do. Okay, 2 full to eat. Perfect. Can we get our sneaky sprint on here? Up there's scary, over there is scary. It's all scary. Okay, good, good. Oh man. We don't want these guys to be involved in our situation here. Oh, we've filled the boot of the car now. Okay. We don't really want to fill the passenger seat. We can at a push, maybe for our last journey, but it's so risky. It's such a risky thing to do. So I say we just fill the glove box for now. $7.4. Okay, I guess that's as good as it gets. Unless there's something that's a 0.2 in there. Yeah, the dry ramen noodles, take that out. Chuck the beans in to get it to a full perfect 8. Lovely. Well, that's not too much stuff. 4.2 in one of the backpacks. Wait, let's move it into the actual backpack one. So we can get our... Oh god, we can't move things and walk, can we? I guess we want to hit the fire station and we want to hit the bookshop. That's really it. This is a glitch. I get my axe out and then I start running. Okay, that's fine. Maybe he just hadn't finished the animation there then. Okay, that one's open. That's interesting. Is the bookshop open? It is as well. Also very interesting. We had a good run in these apartments. Who was that guy? Eugene, I think. Yeah, Eugene had a good time up there. It's a good spot for Eugene. And wasn't it this building or this one was barricaded? Like all of these, like it was like a huge apartment block that had been assigned as one of the survivor houses. It's just ludicrous. He's back. Or maybe it's his mate. It's not mosquito, that's a moth, I think. It's too big to be a mosquito. So this is a long sprint that we've done here, risky, because we're actually arriving to quite a crowded area here. So maybe this isn't going to be viable, but I just wanted to see, really, if we couldn't bump into a couple of firemen. Yeah, there you go. See, with all their helmets and their protective clothing, like if we can get a couple of those downed, that would be fantastic. Seems like we have some room to fight here. But also maybe we should just check inside. We can get out of the rain. Yeah, perfect. It's not actually a helmet on that guy, but the clothing itself is bang on. I wonder if that still worked. That was kind of cheaty. Not the best condition. Really good condition trousers though, and really nice boots. Immediately just replace the crappy shoes with those. And those are in perfect condition, so we'll replace our jeans with the pants, definitely. And I think we'll just take the jacket. But maybe we'll look to try and get a better one. They made the nights darker again. Oh my god. Savage. Well, we do have cat's eyes. So, that's the main thing. Box of nails and the glue, too good to resist, really. The blade weapons damage the clothes, is it? I thought that, yeah, I knew the spears did, but yeah, if the axe does as well, maybe we'll use our hammer to disperse of this guy here. Jacket's still not in perfect condition. We're just going to take him. It's good to have these as spares, I think. But I want to kill one of the guys with the helmet, really. Nails and nails. Leave the crowbar. There's lots of nails in here. Another garden saw. It must be new. It just must be new. Yeah, I think that one, the one on the second guy, was probably already damaged, right? This is medical supplies in here. I'm not sure we have much of this going at home. Like, do we have a suture needle? Everything else isn't really that valuable, but like tweezers and suture needle, if you don't have them, they're worth having. Yeah, I'll sack off everything else. Okay, just the guy. I wonder if just like pounding that helmet damaged it. Perfect condition jacket. Let's get that shit worn. And then in our spares here, what have we got? We just got... Yeah, let's throw away... Oh, wow. Where are these guys coming from? I think a window's possibly been broken. Out here. Yeah, indeed. Okay. I don't think we need to take back 2 of these. Like, we've already got 2 because we've got one of them. We're wearing a pair. Never saw one before. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the spare military boots are a nice touch. Again, we've got 2 pairs. Are the ones that we have on in pristine condition as well? They are fine. They're just bloody, but that's alright. Who cares about that? Not I. Let's get the real weapon out here though. A bit of vinegar. I do like some vinegar. I think we might find some books upstairs here. Non-cakewalk door. Well, I mean, Pro Tools is what I would recommend, but it's so expensive. Like, I don't know what the best like mid-range thing is. Pro Tools is a pretty serious piece of kit. Like, Home Studio is a cloud-based thing that's quite cheap and works pretty well. I think I used it quite a lot a few years ago, but I haven't used it recently. But yeah, Home Studio. You can get Home Studio on Steam as well, I think, which is pretty janks. Okay, there's the bowl. Should take that bowl actually. Should probably also clear up here before I just like turn my back to the rest of the room looting stuff. Let's eat this banana right now. I'll take the butter with us too. Anything frozen? No, just cold pack. Let's grab the bowl. Put that in our main inventory so we can make salads when we get back to the Giga Mart. And then if we find books in here, well, firstly, I mean, carpentry for intermediates, that's a book we definitely want. In fact, we'll take both of those, and then we'll read both of these. Starting to get a little bit nervous about the amount of doors I'm hearing breaking downstairs. There's only one staircase up and down here. This is nerve-wracking now. I think also the locker rooms here. There might be books in these. You often get books in the lockers, I think, don't you? Duffel bag, hiking bag. Okay, no books. I think it's time to get the fuck out, yeah. I think you're right, Mud. I hate stairs. Just all these naked firemen around. They've all been stripped to the bone. I didn't pick up the helmet, did I? This guy, the helmet dropped off of his. Big hiking bag. Hiking bag. Hiking backpack. This is a better one. So we want to equip this guy secondary instead of on our back. Then we want to put this guy onto our back. And then we'll get rid of the t-shirt. All of that into the better bag. Nope, it didn't like that. Why didn't it like that? There we go. Perfect. And then we can get our gun. Oh, axe back out. Oh, where is it? Perfect condition. Let's wear that. Why are we getting moist? Are we too hot? We can't be too hot. Maybe we are. All wrapped up like this. Okay, so we've got what we wanted in terms of protection now. Look at that. I mean, it'd be good to find some gloves. But we're basically laughing. And we got our Carpentry for Intermediates book, which is pretty nice. So I think if we can, let's try and drop all this stuff back off first. Yeah, why is it just our encumberment here? And we're drowsy, yes, we're running pretty slow right now. Hopefully this road's long enough that we can just sprint down it and we can just lose them at the end. Like, if we maybe run into the back of the Giga Mart and then run through and come out the other side where we know we're going to be pretty safe. Sprinting just leveled up. Yeah, if we've got a big crowd behind us as we approach the Giga Mart, that's what we'll do. We'll run in that back door, lead the hordes through the Giga Mart. Although we want the Giga Mart to be safe, actually, it might be better to lose them around the back of that restaurant. I mean, what I'd really like is if we can get into this bookshop now. Quite a big crowd quite close to the bookshop there. The bookshop itself does have a decent amount of space around it though. I think we could be good here. I mean, this is extremely risky because it's busy everywhere, but we do actually have the room here to lose the guys that are chasing us and sneak in here. Oh, I mean the antidepressants also do the trick. Let's read these right now. We don't actually, we're running low on inventory space here actually, and like room to take stuff back with us, so we want to just read the magazines that we find. Foraging for beginners we've read, yeah. Advanced cooking, sure. We'll leave behind the normal books, I think. This is pretty scary. Go and rest first. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you're certainly right. That's what I should be doing. We're not going to take any expert things for now. Like, in fact, even advanced cooking, I'm just like, not worth the space right now. I don't think it's that like level 5 to 6 cooking. Yeah, it's like I can do one. Let's read that magazine though. Farming for intermediates. Did we get that yet? No, let's take that. Farming is actually something that would probably be useful to get good at quickly. Mechanics for beginners sounds like a good idea. All of those can do one. Yeah, we'll take that. They're all a little bit beyond our capabilities right now. Is there one more there? No, that's it. Okay, so it's just the island in the middle now. Foraging for intermediates we got. Farming for intermediates we got. Mechanics for intermediates I'll take. And fishing for intermediates, I don't think fishing is worth it for us. Read that. Read that. Fine. Yeah, I was tempted to try and sneak into the old clothes shop there, see if we can't find the massive backpack. We were so hooked up with that backpack in our Riverside playthrough. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I don't think with Zomboid, I don't think you can be too careful, man. It is all worth being careful for. Both doors locked. Yeah, okay. So just this one. Nope, or just that one. So I'm just nipping in here to once again just cram sad food, because now we have a bowl. It won't make us sad. Oh, we can get rid of these. Yeah, bowl. So to make sure that we're using the rotten stuff, we're going to put the orange in our inventory. We're going to put the corn in our inventory. And the pineapple. Come over here. Go to the bowl. Oh, annoying. We can't combine them into one salad. Okay, so we'll put the corn back then. We'll just focus on the fruit. Fruit salad. Sure. Okay, so that consumed the whole orange. That's good. Yes, Ian, how you doing? Welcome. Let's chuck some more pineapple in there. The small bit that will turn us into 2 there. Yeah, perfect. And then eat our fruit salad. They need to sort that out. It's pretty comical. Oh, we're too full to even eat this salad right now anyway. Should just mean it's neutral. Yeah, it's quite a massive meal though. And then we'll put this pineapple back. We'll maybe be able to eat this once we've unloaded our backpack here. And we can just lose this hiking backpack now. And just keep the hiking bag as our secondary. Fruity fruit salad. Hell yeah. I think we did attract a couple there. Let's see. Yeah, those guys over there are scaring me. Yeah, we've got a couple to deal with here. Oh, we've got one more customer. Not satisfied with their initial death. Want to come and farm a second death from me? It's like, cool. I'll kill you again. Okay, we actually don't have room, I forgot. Yeah, we don't have room to unpack anything. We can unpack the small things. Is there anything that's 0.1? Yeah, the glue. Okay, cool. That's all we can do right now. So let's have a Smoky Joe. And we'll eat the pineapple fruit salad. The fruity fruit. That's a new visual glitch there. Eat the whole thing. Weight's going back up, that's nice. We're knackered right now though, so it's time to sleep. Okay, it's quite a long sleep he's taking. Just like the entire day. Everything's full. Like, we're done here. We've gotten everything we need to get, so we're going to leave. But we're just going to fill our secondary bag with all of that fresh food. We're going to eat as much of it as we can, chuck it in the bag, and then we're going to go. Right, this is awkward though. We're going to have to fight in the rain. Let's get some one-hit kills on the guy. I think we need them right now. To deal with this group is a bit too dense. Yeah, okay, too many. Just gonna have to lose them with a cheeky lap of honor here. Yeah, we didn't take damage. Good. Oh dear. Okay, I've got a plan. I mean, this plan may not work. We'll see. Because if they all end up... Okay, yeah. Let's just deal with these two. Am I like knackered already? Oh no, I'm slow because I'm so wet, right? You just get slow when you're wet. That's very, 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 very slow though. Wet. Just positively wet. The motel room might have a towel. We could go dry off. Let's make a... Alright, let's make one pineapple salad first. Easy mode. Yeah, they didn't seem to all make it out the front. They should have followed round the side a little bit. I think we should be okay. Oh, did I just eat it? I didn't mean to eat it. I meant to add more pineapple. Yeah, they're up. They're there. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of all of the pineapple. That really is quite full, that bag there, so there's not much more we're going to fit into it here, is there? So yeah, we equip this one secondary. Pleasantly hot. I guess we could take that off, but it's going to weigh a load more. Let's just get out of here. Head home. I think, yeah, maybe it's worth trying to grab a towel before we leave. Don't want to get ill. Nothing dumb like that. God, yeah, we're so slow transferring things as well because of the wetness. Was there some mayonnaise somewhere? I feel like we found some mayonnaise and it didn't end up with fresh stuff. It ended up somewhere else. So yeah, a bit of wetness here could see us getting ill, which as well. Oh, you can't get ill until winter. Oh, okay, that's good to know. There we go. Can we dry our clothes as well, or just ourselves? Okay, anyway. Wet bath towel, let's just leave that behind. Let's see if we can't find another one to get rid of the rest of the wetness. I think, do we need to unequip the jacket maybe? Because I think we're just sweating ourselves back into a state of wetness. Did one come right behind us there? I think it did. We're very over encumbered here. So I've not got that second backpack in my hand. Anyway, I can accept moist. Let's GTFO. We didn't get petrol. but we are right next to a petrol station in Muldraugh. Like, our base is basically on top of a petrol station. So, thanks, Rosewood. You were kind. You were kind to us just then, I thought, overall. We got a few interesting books out of it. We got tons of food. So let's go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I'm going to go this way. I think this road will take us, let's just double check quickly. Yeah, it takes us all the way down to that big old crossroads. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh yeah, there is one. Yeah, there's a petrol station back there too. But we've got enough to get us home, so we'll just deal with petrol locally. The most important thing is to get some of this fresh food back to the fridge. I'm very nervous about what we will find back around our base. I mean, the worst case scenario, and this is a very real scenario, is that our 4 sheet ropes have all been pulled down and there's no way up to our base, and we'd need to clear out the area and then build a new set of stairs to get back up there. That's worst case scenario, but you know, we could clear the area and then we could quite easily destroy all the beds on the ground floor of the motel, which would give us enough planks so we wouldn't need to be messing around chopping down trees. We could destroy the beds, grind the carpentry, because we've got that book now as well. Yeah. Who knows? And I guess there's only one way to find out. You know what? Just gonna get this thing quickly. Here we go. Just gonna reload this thing so that I can vape while we drive. But yeah, mission accomplished today so far. Can't really complain about how things have gone. Overall, the question is just, like I say, it's just gonna be how much did that helicopter arriving impact the density of zombies around our base. Only time will tell. Doo doo doo. So yeah, last night, basically, I recently bought, I think I said on one of the streams, recently I did an order from like this company that makes cider here in the UK called Weston's, and I ordered a big box, like a 17 pint, I think it's 10 litres, it's like 17 pints, a big box of rhubarb cider, which is really nice, because it's like, it's obviously sweet. Any of those fruity ciders are really sweet, which I like. I've got a sweet tooth when it comes to drinks. But rhubarb is also a bit of a sour kind of sweetness, isn't it? So I just really like it. It's like the combination. It doesn't feel like too sweet because the rhubarb's quite interesting. Anyway, last night, doing this pub quiz, we were like kind of on it. And it's nice, this cider, but it's weak. Like tonight, I'm just having a couple of pints of it, and it's like basically like nothing. Yeah, I mean, Weston's normal cider is very strong. These fruity ones aren't. They're 4%, so it's quite weak. So we wanted to spice it up a bit last night when we were doing this pub quiz. So we mixed sloe gin with it. So it's kind of like a impromptu cocktail, like an improvised cocktail of gin and cider. But sloe gin is like gin that's been infused with these fruits called sloes. And then rhubarb cider, the mix of the two was amazing. It tasted really good. And it was so strong because we're mixing cider with gin. So I woke up this morning like, oh God. It was great. It was good fun anyway, which is the main thing. But yeah, needless to say, our 3-year-old watched a fair bit of TV this morning. That was the usually, like, we try to limit how much TV she watches. I mean, we don't even have a TV, but you know what I mean, like Netflix. Like, she sits and watches Pokemon. I've got her into the original Indigo League series of Pokemon that I used to watch when I was a kid. She loves it. So normally we try to kind of limit that, like, to maybe like an hour in the afternoon while we're cooking dinner or something. She might get a bit of TV time. But today it was just like she was watching TV for breakfast, mate. No, I mean, we gave her breakfast, but once she'd eaten breakfast, it was like, cool, do you want to watch some Pokemon? Like, yeah, great, cool, I'm going back to bed. See you in a bit. Parenting 101. Oops. Yeah, it was vicious. It was delicious. It was delicious, but it was vicious. We got through like half a bottle of gin between two of us, and I don't know how many pints we had. I think we made 3 pints of it overall each. Yeah, that was enough. Also, any cocktail that you end up serving by the pint is gonna be bad news too. But I would drink it again. It was delicious. It was a great combo. So yeah, if you want to try it, slow gin, rhubarb cider. Just a cheeky shot of the gin in with a pint of cider. That's all you need. Cracking stuff. I have to agree, Ian, normally I can't drink gin. Like, I drank way too much of it one time when I was like at uni, and it's just always put me off. But slow gin is a bit different because of the fruitiness. And actually, to be fair, I like gin and tonic, but I would never drink gin on its own. And I should say, if we're talking in depth about drinking, like, drink responsibly. That's what people say, right? That's what popular media outlets such as DankNStein, there's a responsibility I should take here. Drink responsibly. You bet I would drink Turks if there was nothing else. Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, this is... Ooh. Do we want to just have a quick look here and see if that's a... No. I wondered if there'd be like a working ambulance or police car here or something, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think lots of people have done that with gin because it's a very, very specific and quite strong taste, isn't it? So I think if you have a bad time on gin, like, it sticks with you. Whereas, like, I know loads of people that have gone way too far with like wine. But no one's like, oh, I just can't drink wine anymore. Because there's so many different types and because it tastes so delicious. But gin is like right on the edge of being an offensive taste even from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. If you're sick, then that sticks with you. The taste, the smell, the sensation. Ooh, that lighting's nice. There's not been red lighting on that before. Oh good god. Hey, ambulance. We're gonna have to come back for that. We're gonna check that ambulance out. One of these nights, one of these lost nights, we're gonna go peep that ambulance and turn on its lights. Oh, that's like the groceries there. Probably will be done for by now. burn. Yeah, you're right. It's a burn, alright. Okay, main road of Muldraugh is looking pretty like the standard main road of Muldraugh right now. Pretty bad. But it looks okay here. Our sheet ropes are still there. I might even try the ones around the back actually. Hey. Well, that was easier than I expected. That was awesome. Right. Spare bowl. Okay, nothing in our main inventory there. It's this one here. The milk, the lemons, the ham, the eggs, the corn, butter. I feel like the butter should go in the fridge, but I don't think the butter ever says fresh next to it, does it? I don't know. Yeah, I like a G&T. You got like a little gin and tonic here and there. It's like the Christmas drink in my family, so we always have like a gin and tonic on Christmas. Like in the build up to lunch, you know, like midday, something like that. Just as early as you can. The butter doesn't go bad. Oh, okay. So it technically doesn't belong in there. I've got more butter there as well. Okay, so let's start getting sorted here then. I think there was, I'm sure that we picked up some mayonnaise that was still fresh. Yeah, innit, little traditions, little touches here and there, just like, oh yeah, it's definitely Christmas, we're having G&T, like, pretty much immediately after breakfast. Speaking of all of this, like having all these conversations about various types of booze, maybe I should go get some more drink. I was going to stop, but actually it's 1:20. I should probably actually think about going to bed. I've been knackered recently because I keep staying up stupid late streaming. The age of Spiffo had begun. Pause. The movie rated G. For goddamn. Let's get our cans in. Got any cans in here? No. These guys go in there. We've got quite a bit of wine on the go. That's good. Champagne cocktail with brandy and a brown sugar cube in orbit. I like it. Alright, maybe we'll get one more pint. Yeah, let's go and do that now. Let's start it sooner rather than later. Okie dokie, we're back. We are back. So butter will go in here, and in fact all of that can go in there. Was I putting food items in a separate storage? I feel like I was. No, there's flour and sugar in there already. Okay. We've got just a wee bit of medical supplies here. I think we didn't have the suture needle and tweezers. Oh, we've got them both already. Okay, well, we got spares now. Would have been better to have taken all the disinfectant. Oh yeah, here it is. Cheers. Nice, yeah, Bailey's in the morning. Oh yeah, Bailey's in the morning sounds like a good, good jam. I might have to do that still. Just a cheeky Bailey's before the gin and tonic this year. Right, anyway. Drink responsibly, kids. No, not kids. Just drink responsibly, people who can. And if you're a kid, don't yet. Do it later. That's my advice. Bailey's coffee. Interesting. I don't drink coffee, so you kind of lose me there. I've never liked it, and it's a very unpopular opinion that I hold, because I know lots of people really love coffee. But oh wait, we've got this bath. Let's put the bath towel in the middle of the bathroom. That's fine. And we need to do another run, but we are in need of a smoke and a munch first. Yeah, I've never really ate like hot. I mean, drank. Never really ate. Never really drank any hot drinks like tea, coffee, or that. Tea I don't mind, but coffee I just like really don't like. It's just like, rah, that's strong. That's a weird kind of drink to me. I would rather have like something sweet and light to drink, you know. And then like food, I prefer to be like real savoury. Anyway, I'm talking too much because I'm just glad to be home. Glad to have made it back from Rosewood and to get the helicopter event out the way. We're in good shape. Like, we're putting on weight again as well. That's good. I presume the water hasn't gone. We could turn off this TV now. I'm pretty certain all that's finished by day 8. Oh, there might, at 6 in the morning, there might be one more cooking show on day 9, I think. So actually, maybe we should keep it on just for now. Ooh, blue light first. Interesting. Smashed in a 12, nice. On Malibu. Yeah, Malibu's one of those classics from back in the day, definitely. Yeah, hot chocolate. Yeah, like I wouldn't be against it in a way that with coffee I'd be like, no, you're all right. Hot chocolate's all right. I guess it's just also habits, isn't it? I'm not in the habit of making hot drink. We could bring all the rest of our stuff in. Maybe we should do that while we're in good nick, actually. I'm keen to read this book, but we're tired. We should sleep. Let's sleep and then bring our stuff in. I think even if there is one jar of mayonnaise out there that's fresh, that got mixed up with all of the stuff, I think mayonnaise can last a night in the car. I think it'll be fine. Okay. We've woken up, ready for action. Smokes. Should have something to eat. There's a real helicopter outside my window now. And it was starting to sketch me out just then. It's just like, oh, the helicopter's back. But it's like a real life one. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Right. What should we eat? The corn, I guess. Corn salad time. Yeah. I think we should probably remove that bowl. Just put it in the corner there. Kind of looks nice in the corner. DankNStein. Yeah. What was it? Whenever I've like come online to stream and I'm actually not that drunk right now. It's actually this thing. But when I've streamed before and I've been like too pissed, I've called it a drunken stream. I think it's a nice little play on words. Drunken stream. You know. So what are we doing? We're making a corn salad. And we're adding some more corn to it. And we're going to add even more corn to it. And then we're going to eat it. What's this on the telly now then? Is this going to be the final cooking show? I think it happens at 9 o'clock on the last day. So yeah, it's 6 now, so it won't be. That won't be a thing. Can we just make another one straight away? Stuffed. Yes, we'll make it now. Wait, is that all 4 pieces of corn gone? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got a fresh piece, but we don't need to eat that yet. If anything, it'd be like add the ham. Right? Add ham. Yeah, I wonder. I think they might have done. Might have made some tweaks to the graphics. I don't know. By and large, it looks the same to me, I have to say. God, the pieces of ham are just so monstrously big. Oh wait, we can actually add watermelon into this. I should totally be adding watermelon. Oh, now it just graduates with a bit of corn, ham, and fruit. It just graduates to being a salad. There's nothing more we can say about this. Oh, wait, we could add more ingredients still. Let's add even more watermelon to it. 60. Unhappiness 25. Wow. OP. Okay, so that's a huge meal to have on us. Can we eat it now? It's taken us so long to make it that we're hungry again. So let's eat that. Let's cram that down us. And then let's go outside and get our stuff. Okay, I don't like those two being right there, so they might pull down one of the things. Let's come out the back. It's not totally clear out here, even there's that guy there. I think we should maybe take him now. Gordon Ramsay, yeah, I wish. His Hot Ones episode is absolutely brilliant. He's pretty funny, to be honest. Wait, I can hear something. I hate doing this in the fog. Okay. So, is there anything we want to prioritize? There's the mayonnaise. Otherwise, it's just a loot all case. Yeah. Pack in that bag. Okay, that's fine. And then equip the other one secondary. And get the rest in there. Or as much of it as we can. I should have maybe cleared the route to the front before just loading up on stuff. So we'll take this first batch of stuff upstairs, I think. It's just scary. In the fog as well. I don't want to fast forward too fast while I'm doing that. Can't see people coming. That's why I actually zoom in when I'm doing those kinds of things, because I'd rather be able to see the peripheral, the detail of what's immediately around them than like trying to see into the fog in the distance. Right, so the mayonnaise went in here, didn't it? Somewhere? Yeah. Okay, we just got a random mix of stuff again, which is a bit annoying. I maybe should have sorted them out on the en route. The kitchen knives can go. Yeah, we're not going to call them weapons. We're going to class them as tools. Wow, I've got loads of strawberries now. Are the jar lids in here? Yeah, the jar is. Glue. Foundation makeup, yeah, duct tape, nails, yeah. But not the food. The garbage bags. Cool. Sweet. And then shotgun shells in the weapons. We'll put the empty gas can just there, because we've got unfinished business with you. Then munch. There's no canned here. Yeah, it's just all of it, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if we're going to need to expand our storage in the base a little bit once we've finished unpacking all of this stuff, to be honest. Putting cigarettes in here. Where did I keep the cigarettes? Yeah, there's a load in there. Right, okay. Okay, so we managed to get a bag with a lot of canned stuff in. So there was a little bit of sorting out as we went. I want to know which person added the can of oats to this game and just went maverick and just every single other canned food in the game is canned this, canned that, canned bloody blah. And then one person made this one item was just like, I'm just throwing in a maverick of. I don't like this canned business. It's just a can of. And that's my final word on the matter. Pop. Yeah, I guess we keep the whiskey in here too, makes sense. Water bottles, are they full? They're not, so they just need filling with the saucepan. They can go into our main inventory there. You gotta have oats, yeah. I mean, have the oats, but just like, it should just be called canned oats. It's just weird that that one doesn't match all of the other canned things in the game. It's the small details that bother me, clearly. Completely inconsequential. Right. Guess they both just go in there. Yeah, the garden saw, I assume, is just going to be the same. Maybe they have slightly different stats to the saw, to the normal saw. Like maybe it saws logs faster or something. But I imagine it's probably just a like just adding depth to the world. Like the snow shovel is to the shovel. They literally... I don't know, anyway. Yeah, let's do the water stuff now. And then go back down. So this is going to be a little bit tedious. What's happening there? Did we miss the cooking show, or did it just not happen? It probably just didn't happen. Oh, I want a fill all option in this game. Da-dum-dum. That's the start of a new musical I'm writing. Oh, I want a fill all button in this game. Where's it go? Over here. I didn't really mean to fill that bowl though, did I? So actually, that's the situation where I didn't need fill all. I just shouldn't have clicked them all, but I did. That's my fault. Oh wow. Our spare water storage is full. Oh yeah, there's 2 full watering cans on the floor here as well. So yeah, we just expanded to the floor, that's fine. It's a good place to expand to. How many bottles of water have we got? 5, yes. We can put down 2 of those in there too. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Why am I over encumbered, even though... Because I'm carrying around this jacket. Slightly want to wash it first. Let's wash all our clothes. While the water's still going, might as well. Oh my god, I can't wait for NPCs. I've been excited for NPCs since, I don't know. Before I can remember. God, man, that helicopter keeps coming back. Something must be kicking off around here. Well, something's kicking off everywhere at the moment. Hopefully it would wash the jacket, even though I'm not wearing it. Whoops. Just stood there fast forwarding for a bit. That was a bit dumb. Are any of our other clothes wet from us washing them? It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, we look good. Protection, looking good. Okay. Let's get the axe out. Let's go. I'm going to clear the entrance way now before we grab any stuff. Which is what I should have done last time. Okay, we've still got our sheet ropes there. That's good. There's quite a few here though. What's that? At least 4 that I can see straight away. 3 coming towards us. What? Ugh. I swear you used to be able to click on the zombies like that to like search them individually. Now you have to, I think you used to be able to do that. Otherwise that's a weird bit of like muscle memory I've got if it's not something you do. You can do it with other containers. You can be like, no, this one I want to look at by clicking on the actual container, but it's not zombie bodies anymore, it seems. Okay, wait, I need to actually get some stuff. We have cleared it though, that's good. Oh, we're tired. Okay, let's do one run. I think this might just be the last of it anyway, although we've still got the... Ugh, now we're going to have to fight tired. Shouldn't have done this. Okay. Still whacking out one-hit kills, no problem. Maybe we should have a ranger jacket for when we're... I mean, it's in pretty good condition. It's just a little bit of protection without all of that heat. 54, yeah, so we're not even going to get it all in one go right now either. Yeah, playing on like a public server, for playing Project Zomboid Motel playing a public server, I think would be too stressful. I think it'd be fun to set up some servers for some of these games through the DankNStein Discord. See how we do. Because I think that would probably be a wide enough net that it'd be interesting, because there'd be lots of different players doing lots of different things, but it would be like a small enough group that we could keep it under control, and hopefully, like, you know, just have a good time. Has that got a hole in it? Yeah. So it's not in the best condition then, this jacket that we've pilfered here. It's not in bad condition, it's got a hole in the front. Okay, so back to it. Can of oats and all of the other canned goods. Right, and then orange sodas. We've got water bottles for the floor here. Yeah, that's so true, Ian. That would be the setup, wouldn't it? Right. Okay, these are some Project Zomboid goals that we can get behind, I think. Did I not dash these on the floor already, or is the floor full even? No. Okay. We got any more? We got buckets and cooking pots to fill. Here's a question. Did we put coffee over here if we've got some already? I often put the coffee and the tea bags in with this lot. Seems to make sense. Yeah, I still cheekily think I might go for a recording studio build with this particular character, with Kevin Parker, because Kevin Parker's the home studio legend. Like, he's literally it. So yeah, that'd be interesting. If we can get one going. I think the best one we ever had was Eugene's one, wasn't it? Eugene's recording studio was legit. The brass section, I seem to recall the brass section was absolutely epic. There was like, we had like 3 saxophones and 4 trumpets or something. And then we put a lectern in there, so they all had like a music stand to all like play next to him. Fucking legit. Right, anyway. I think we're getting hungry for another watermelon ham salad. Okay. And we're tired. We got a fairly heavy load from nothing. Oh yeah, because we've got all of these to fill up. Okay, fine. Fill bucket. Are we still, is our weight still going up? Yes, it is. Good. Good. Okay, I just want to check something really quickly. What are we saying? Okay, still. I was slyly just checking if we'd hit 500 subscribers yet, but we haven't. So, any moment now. Well, we're at 498. We need 2 more, but probably by the time I wake up tomorrow morning. I don't know, who knows? Maybe there's 2 people watching right now that aren't subscribed. Haha. Maybe maybe one of you guys could be that 500th. Okay, so these are all full. Chuck them down over here. Sweet. Oh wait, I keep doing this. I want to put them on the floor. There we go. So this is quite a lot of water reserves, to be honest. It's pretty good spot to be in. I think, do we have our bowls still just on us? Yeah, we do. So we want to just make ham and watermelon salads. Create salad from ham. So we don't want to create a fruit salad, we want to create a salad. And then it says we can add the watermelon that way around. Yeah, cool. Add ham. Did we take the bigger, we took the bigger one out and started chopping bits off that. That's weird. Whatever, doesn't matter. Add some watermelon. Add some ham. Add some watermelon again. I think watermelon's the last one. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's a good salad. And then we can add mayonnaise as a spice. Yeah, let's do that. Because the mayonnaise will need eating up. It will go off at some point. I think just munch that. It gets rid of boredom as well. Spicy. Okay, that was a monster munch, so to speak. Now both those hams are like, yeah, have been rinsed a little bit. Let's put, yeah, I think we're sustaining our ranger jacket situation without getting too uncomfortable. Can make a music studio in Zomboid and flip between Zomboid and whatever software he uses to make music. This is like some high concept art now, like breaking the fourth wall. So like I go and grab the guitar here, then walk up to the screen, and then I'll switch into Pro Tools, record some guitar. Suddenly an IRL helicopter comes past, so we launch Zomboid, get in the car, start driving. Okay, we can potentially make another bombastic salad. Wow, no, look, our weight is like skyrocketing. Let's chill on the huge ham and watermelon salads for just a moment. Grab a couple of bags full of stuff. think this might be the last of it. Oh look, the tyre pump actually lasted in there. By chance, we were pressing loot all, weren't we? But it managed to survive. Okay, that's good. And then in here, whoops. Yeah, I guess we just want all of this stuff. Getting confused. It's all gotta go. Well, it's very calm and quiet here. We should maybe dig some graves for all these guys, but I hear that they just rot away now, don't they? Like we literally don't need to. They'll disappear. I think. It's my understanding. Wow, we've got a lot of cans. It's very satisfying to see like a full inventory, 50 units of weight, nearly. We're at 46 there. It's pretty good. And then, wow, in the other section as well, up to about 46 and all. Yeah, 46.7. So yeah, we don't need to loot food anymore. I mean, it's all going to be non-perishable by the time we run out. There'll be no fresh food left. I think we've also got all the meat in the freezer section. So I think probably fresh food-wise we're fine too until we start farming our own cabbages or whatever. Well, this is still showing as fresh. So yeah, I think we just eat through the ham and the watermelon and then start introducing the meat into the diet. So we are getting moist from wearing this jacket too. I might also just take that off while we're at home. We could read that carpentry book. I'm going to put these away into there. God, and that's nearly full as well. Don't we have quite a lot of axes in here? Oh no, you know what I think? We've been putting axes in here, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, makes more sense. There's more room in there too. We need to expand our storage though. Yeah, exactly. We could put some water things outside. Burn them, burn the bodies. I would definitely burn down my house if I tried to burn those guys right there. We'd have to move them all. Fill watering can. He's gonna try and put it back in the bag after he's finished filling it. And okay. Perfect. So we're unpacked. We have survived a helicopter. I think it's storage upgrades. I think that's the next biggest priority here because I really like these metal things and I really dislike these chests of drawers. But we'll try and move the chest of drawers maybe over to here where we can have all our clothing. 4 25s. 4 like spaces with 25 in each should be enough for all our clothing. And then we want to put one of these 50-50 things there and another one there and maybe another one there. If we can get our hands on 3 more of those metal things, I think that'd be really good. So yes, let's finish this book that we've got on us, and then when we go out exploring we'll basically be able to get points for things. A few fridges. Yeah, we could get some bigger fridges. Yeah, we got the popsicle freezers actually. There's one over the road, isn't there? We could grab. That's a good shout, I think. Okay, we need a smoke. Go to sleep when you play at daytime. I'd rather be at night. I'd rather be out at night. Be more under the radar sort of thing, you know? Is it just, I guess it's much better viewing for you guys if you can actually see what the fuck's going on during the day, right? Okay, that's that book done. Yeah, towards the gas station is a good idea, actually. That's something I can definitely see us going for. Oh! Yeah, I mean, maybe the zombies are more active at night, but I find them to be easier to creep around at night because they can't see as far in the dark. But yeah, I guess there's pros and cons to each, yeah. Okay, the gas station is actually pretty clear. Don't think we've looted it before. But the other thing I wanted to do just check down there. Okay, because look, in this room here I think there's another one of those metal storage thingies in there. Also, these are storage spaces, but I'm kind of nervous with the gas station and with here about an alarm going off. Fighting while sleepy, which is pretty dumb. Oh yeah, that's right next door. Luckily it isn't swamped, so that is good. Right, these guys. This is what I came for. I would feel far less nervous if I could see the door while I was doing this. Yes, bruv, bridge from hotel to gas station is an amazing idea. Because then we could yeah. Yes. Build walls around all the gas pumps. Get a generator going over there. But then live over this side so the generator actually pulls them to the gas station, but it doesn't actually quite pull them to the part of the base that we actually live in. Yeah, I like it. Wait, 2 secs. Oi, oi. Yeah, I think generators work on roofs and pass the power downwards. I think that could work. It's a flat roof over there as well, isn't it? Yes, both of them have flat roofs. Wait, why am I injured? Oh, just from carrying all this crap around. Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's start by dashing them on the floor here, where we're gonna roughly where we're gonna want to build them. We want to try and empty these guys onto the floor as well for now. Actually, probably could have put them in the backpack. But then we're going to try and pick this guy up, and we might destroy it. It's too heavy for our inventory right now, so we need to drop these guys on the floor too. It's like only a half chance that we don't break this. I don't care if we break it, but if we don't, it's a bonus. We can keep it. I wish it gave you a message. I wish it like told you really obviously somewhere, hey, you didn't get that, you just destroyed it. Okay, we only got two. We've got half of it. There we go. Okay, so that might come in handy if we break the other one, and there's loads of them in all of the other rooms as well, so we can definitely build new ones. So we take large metal shelves, one into our inventory, and go to place right there. And pick up this chair, I think, for future thing, and let's put it down here. It's like that's a computer. And then let's actually switch this guy off. Okay. Grab all this clothing. Yeah, I think keeping the generator on the roof is definitely worth it. Like, it's what we did with Eugene. We had Eugene's generator was on the roof, and then we could get all of the green and yellow light bulbs, and we lit up the. Oh, I remember. Lit up his recording studio with lovely lights. Okay, so that's one. So we can expand all these out now, which I think we need to do. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to transfer here, but I think we go with removing all of the kind of itemy things in here that aren't tools or weapons. So like nails, we actually leave the can opener in there. These kinds of things, not the saw. Yeah. Let's see if we can grab all of that, because it won't weigh that much altogether, I don't think. It's all the kind of lighter weight stuff. Nice. That's it. You need little like the what's it called? If you can get the windows going that have the metal bars on them, then you can see through them, but they're still barricaded. Did the bag get full? No, the bag didn't get full. We got everything we wanted, and we've just got tools in there. Yeah, just tools, and then over here, weapons. Now we can deal with that, and it's given us more space for more tools, and then we can put all of these itemy things onto the next one along. Actually, I'm going to stop at that immediately, because I think we want to put the items right on the end. I think what's more than likely is that we will have to expand weapons or tools into that one, and keep all the items on the end row. You can shoot through those bars as well. Ooh. That gives me an idea for something spectacular. How quickly can zombies break them? You could set up like a firing range, I guess, with layers of windows with bars on. So if they did break one of the windows, you just quickly fall back behind another one. Oh, 2 planks you can shoot. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Right, we need smoke. And we need to go and find one more of these to expand the food storage section. And even another one there would be nice. And then, yeah, we can put like our clothes and stuff up here against the wall. I want to move this unusable wood. We should have like a specific pile for this kind of thing. But to be honest, I think that pile should be not in the room. It can just be out here somewhere. There we go, another piece there. Jolly good. Yeah, exactly. You just keep falling back layer by layer, gunning through the like metal bar windows. I guess you need doors to be able to fall back layer by layer. Or no, you have sheet ropes. Because the zombies will destroy them, but if you keep falling back, it's fine. You just go up a sheet rope, down the other side, and then you're just behind windows. Then they break one of them. Go up the next sheet rope, blah blah. Rinse and repeat. Let's sleep hungry tonight. Because we're getting up into 81 now. Yeah, and then we'll go out in the morning looking for more metal storage units. Or we could just start building some storage boxes, storage crates. They're particularly efficient, given that they hold 50 each and you can stack 3 of them in one spot. It's like they're actually way better than moving the metal things around. But I just like the look of the metal things. I think they look cute. Anything's not fresh that used to be? Create salad from ham. Then add the watermelon. And then add more ham. And a little bit more watermelon. That'll be the last of the watermelon then. Add a little bit more ham. Ooh, metal crates. I've never used a metal crate. Do they have more storage than the wooden ones? I mean, the wooden ones are 50. I've not seen any containers that hold more than 50. I'd be keen to do some metal working with this guy. Let's add the mayonnaise at this point, I think. Oh, maybe there's like a tiny piece of ham there. 2 pieces of ham. This is a gargantuan munch. Yeah, spike traps, pits and things. Definitely. Getting a meat cleaver attached to like a, I don't know, a food processor. Just a spinning meat cleaver. Organized park, wow. That's crazy. 110, blimey. Cool. Well, we should definitely try and get that done. So we finished a whole piece of ham now. We're halfway through the next one. The watermelon's gone. Everything else that's in there is still fresh. Pretty good. Shotgun traps would be a thing, yeah. Alright, let's go and look for more storage. We could just get on with leveling up carpentry, couldn't we? By dismantling beds and then build some. Yeah, maybe let's just do that. That's so crazy, man. 330, wow. That's pretty insane. It's awesome. It's definitely insane. Like, yeah, I mean, these 25s are just like child's play by comparison. Put all these weird drinks on the floor just here for now. We just have to see what we get here. Wish me luck. We went piece number one. Piece number one. And go. We got nothing. Oh wait. I can see it there. But I can't. It's not just me, right? Like, the piece is there. Did he like put it in our inventory or something? No. That's very confusing. I actually don't want this second chair. It just feels like it's not. It doesn't belong here. Let's take it next door. Yeah, more ropes is probably a good shout because there's going to come a point where they tear a few of them down, isn't there? Oh, was it there? Was I looking at it the whole time? In the middle of the list? I just thought it would be at the top of the bottom. I was going mad then. And we got piece one. That's exactly what we wanted. So then the piece two is on the floor here somewhere. And we can set a wardrobe up over here to put our clothes in. Yeah, right. Right there, it's perfect, I think. Why didn't that work? Is it because I'm not close enough to that area or something? I think maybe they can't be in bags. It has to be on the floor, but not in a bag. So that must be it. Yeah, that's a nice idea, Mud, to like, we can have a little garden build in the middle. I'm feeling that. We'll build it up. Have recording studio upstairs, base upstairs, pathway over to the gas station, little garden there, farms on the roof. We're laughing. Right. Now we've done that, we can pick up all these clothes that we've got, which isn't that many anyway. And we're just going to have two options. We've got clothing that is really valuable, like this stuff. That can be on the right. And then we just have novelty stuff, which is everything else here on the left. Okay. Yeah, that's not very much storage for books, but it's doing us for now. Okay, so time to... I just like the look of the metal things, I just want them. Although we've got probably more stuff than we can put in the metal things right now anyway. don't we? Okay, got all the planks there. That's pretty good. And again. Oops. Get the planks all in. When am I next playing Zomboid Live? What I think that we should do is set a Zomboid night. So I might just go with Thursdays. I always quite fancy it on Thursdays after music club. So maybe we'll just do like a weekly Zomboid stream. I'm trying to think about a schedule. Between you and me, my plan is that, like, as part of a kind of 500 subscriber special kind of event or whatever, when we get there, which will be imminent, is we'll set a schedule for our streams and uploads and stuff then. I mean, maybe not for the edited stuff, maybe I like a bit more fluidity with that, but like we can definitely set a schedule for the streams. We have TFC Tuesdays, we have Thursday music club already, don't we? And so just like formalizing when Zomboid happens, formalizing when the hardcore thing happens. I did Sunday a couple weeks in a row, but actually I want to keep Sundays free because it's like a bit of a family evening. I tend to, you know, hang out with Becky or whatever, and on a Sunday I quite like that routine. So yeah, maybe we do like hardcore Mondays, then there's TFC Tuesdays, we've got music and Zomboid on Thursdays, and then like maybe random game on Friday or something, I don't know. Because Michael was saying about wanting like a slot each week for like the new random game, which I quite like as an idea. Yeah, exactly. The motel is a great place to take because of the amount of XP that you can farm from it once you wall it off. Right, so with all these planks we can start to get going, and I think we can walk over this sofa, can't we? Oh, we actually can't walk over that block of it. The one with the window there has become see-through for us. Okay, well anyway, these crates are going to look a bit knackered. Let's put them in at the edge here. And this will just be our water storage corner. Just in shoddy old crates. So can we see them and these? Yeah, perfect. Okay, right. So we want to take all of that. Wait, we've got, how much of this stuff actually is there here? 58, quite a lot. Okay, well I don't think there's any need to split it all up. It's just, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's chuck it in. Okay. Cool. And the ability to not get bored, you reckon? I don't know, compared to other jobs I've done, like this one keeps me well entertained. If I could get to a point where I could call it my job, my god. Like there's so many more things I want to do than I have time to do with this channel. It's crazy. FTL. Is that faster than light? That's that like roguelike thing, isn't it? Where you have to maintain a spaceship. I think my cousin showed it to me once. It looked really cool. I mean, those are the exact kind of things we could do with random game night. Hey, I bought a funny game earlier called Distance, because it was reduced and I had it on my Steam wish list. I don't know why I had it on my Steam wish list. I must put it there ages ago. It's like a driving platform game. It's super weird, but the visuals are amazing. It's kind of like a Rocket League car, but just like racing through checkpoints. But you're doing flips and flying and jumping and things. The cars can jump. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got that area tidied up. We've got all our food here, but we would run out of room there with food as well. But it's fine for now, I think. But what I might do now is move this unsightly fridge in the corner. Bring it around here. So we could put both our fridges there. Might make more sense. I don't know. We'll just put it there for now anyway. Maybe leave the main one here next to the microwave. It's quite convenient. Getting burnt out. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I haven't been doing it that long, so that's the thing. It's probably going to hit me later than in the first 6 months, right? How are we looking here? Otherwise, everything's looking pretty good right now. He's getting a bit anxious. Let's have a smoke. We're getting a bit bored because we've been indoors for ages. We've still got a fairly heavy load because of these 6 planks. So we need something to do with these planks. We can make a small bookcase, which we could put there just to put our medical supplies in. Let's do that. Happy Wheels. I have to check Happy Wheels. I don't know. I've not heard of that. No, don't build another one. You mad man. Unless we can put it on top. No, we can't. But we could. Build a double shelves directly on top. That actually looks alright. Okay. Well, apparently he can't build that directly on top of there then. So, oh well. Why can't I put them there? So I've got 3 planks on me. Safe, Lulu. It's always good to get the top tips off of the most lurking individuals. Have I just... Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I mean, I think you're almost certainly right. Like, I'm just so like new to the game that it hasn't taken it out of me. But like, I remember finding at uni that, because I studied music tech at uni and I loved music, loved making music all the time. It's just like what I did and what I still do all the time. And while I was at uni studying it for 3 years, doing nothing but like it being kind of like my work, I didn't really do it for fun anymore. Get home from like being at the studio and then you'd just be like, well, I'm not going to make a tune now for fun, I'm going to do something else because I've been at the studio all day. So I guess, with doing this, it might get to the point where you're like, I'm actually not enjoying the games I'm playing anymore for myself because I'm just playing them for the sake of having other people watch. So I can see that, but at the moment there isn't much difference between how I'd play a game normally myself and how I would play it for YouTube. I'm just playing them how I always have. I'm just having to do commentary and having a little chat at the same time, which I enjoy. I'm a talker. As you guys I'm sure well know by now. Alright, so now that we're kind of completely set up here, let's fill these and let's get something to eat. Yeah, I agree with that. You've got to keep it real, you might say. Great salad, let's start with the ham. Yeah, too many games, exactly, just switch up the game. Well, look, we're close enough to just reach over to those ingredients here, that's quite convenient. But I think we can just make it like a triple ham salad. I think. Did it not all go in? There's 2 pieces left there. Okay, well let's just eat that out of the salad. And then eat the salad. Okay. Extremely bored. It is the apocalypse, what do you expect? What kind of entertainment are you looking for here exactly? Sedated Jacksepticeye. Maybe I need to check this out. Axe is almost level 2. Should we go level 2 it with some zombies' heads? Oh my god. On the plus side, whenever I get one of those misses, they don't seem to actually be able to get a scratch or a bite away. There's someone in there. There's a few in there. Oh, when the music starts like that, man, it just stresses me out so. Like, oh my god, it's happening. They're onto me. I'm tired. At least you're not bored anymore, are you, mate? Hunting knife, hello. Don't mind if I don't. Yeah, I've got to keep switching up the game. I think that is definitely a good shout, a good strategy to employ. Okay, because we're tired, we're actually going to sleep. Feeling a little sad, but I did take the antidepressants with me earlier. I mean, like, there's going to come a point when TFC ends. There is going to come a point with that. What the... Rah, 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 rah. But when it does end, all I'm probably going to do is, like, either find a very similar mod pack and play that instead, or just, like, have a break and then start a new series. Just start, like, a new pack. But for now, like, Terraforming Craft Reloaded, I think, is definitely going to be the longest running thing. Zomboid, like, I used to do a lot more of, and I'm doing a bit less of now, but I'm still going to kind of come back to it. But I think we might nearly be at a stage where we need a new update for me to get really excited about it. Why are these hits just not connecting? Thank you. Right, you can actually connect from quite far away with this axe. I'd be so. Let's just read your magazine. That's actually going to really hit the spot for us right now. I know it, magazines don't make you happier, do they? That's just books. Yeah, keep things moving. Whoa, I need to look at the screen more. Robaz, I'll have to check out. I'll have to look that up. Get on the flow. Give me some more. Okay, good. Right, let's go have a rest. Cheeky little sleepy. Nice. That's a very interesting point, Louie Lou. Yeah. Like, you need to be able to switch games because the views will come and go for games. That's very interesting. I hadn't really thought about it like that. I mean, I guess Minecraft's going nowhere anytime quick. But that is really interesting. Enlightening. A hunting knife. Hunting. In hunting. I guess it's a weapon. Its condition is so poor. Oh wait, was that? No, that was the hand axe. Okay, that's fine. What is the condition of the hunting knife? It's pretty good condition. Okay, we're gonna go and try and take the petrol station. Oh my god, it's 20 to 3. I should maybe think about going to bed. Time is flown alright. Okay, let's get this one killed. Loot this thing. It's in good condition as well. Minecraft's a dead duck. Interesting. Oh no. That was exactly what we were afraid of. Oh, good God, no. That's such bad news. Well, we've got a lot of killing to do at the start of the next play session, I think. That's all I'm going to have to say about that. We just need to remember when we start again next time. It's the sound of the police. Yeah, when we start next time, we just need to remember that this terrible thing has happened. Let's go and have a look from the balcony out here and try and see how bad the situation is. Okay, like the courtyard's still fine. Yeah, this is bad. Look at all of this. Oh well. we're just going to have to work our way through them all. That's really interesting though, Lulu, what you're saying about how the different viewers will come and go for different reasons. It's very good thinking. And also, you're right, Etho does post Terra Firma Croft infrequently. Too infrequently. I would like a few more episodes of that in my rotation for sure. Alright, well look, I'm going to call it for tonight because it's late and I'm knackered and time definitely got away from me there, but we've survived. Kevin Parker's done the bits of the helicopter now. We're building up the axe situation quite nicely. That was an unfortunate little alarm situation there. But otherwise, that was a good run to Rosewood. Loads of food. Feeling big in the game. We just need to find an electric guitar. We just need a couple of electric guitars, a bass. Then we can easily get a piano from somewhere. That's no problem. Yeah. So, nice one. Take care, peeps, and I'll see you very soon. Catchphrases. I have two. Peace and oi oi. Yeah, I like saying peace. That happened by accident. I didn't even realise that oi oi was a catchphrase either. That's good. But I do say oi oi quite a lot. Okay. So that's another catchphrase that's happened by accident. Interesting. Well, yeah, glad you enjoyed. Thanks for checking it out. And see you all very soon, innit? Peace. Oi oi, peace.